Hi, never made a YouTube video before, but I hope it is enjoyable to at least someone out there. It's just gonna be me working on a piece, a progress time lapse, and I made quite a lot of progress today. You can see the top of it right there. It's been a piece that I've been working on for several months now. Hope you enjoy the video. I also talk about some of the techniques I use, more so about my specific style. I don't really talk about painting in general, so if that's what you're looking for, sorry, this video is probably not going to be entertaining to you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, so let's get started. Basically, this first part of the time lapse, I'm just adding in blacks to this painting, and when I say blacks, I don't mean actual black. To achieve the sort of aesthetic and depth that I want, I mix a black. So it's not technically black, but it works as one. So my black is about 3 parts red, 2 parts blue, and 1 part yellow. So usually when a painter says blacks or black and they're talking about color, they mean the darkest color in the painting. Or at least that's what I would consider a black from a technical standpoint. But yeah, this first part I'm just adding in those to sort of add more depth. It was sort of lacking in that, I feel like, beforehand. Something I'd also really like to stress in this video, if you're coming here to learn about art, I don't know all the answers, it's just one way to do things. Hopefully, you can take something from this and it can help you, and you can find anything you want on here, anything involving art, involving history, really anything you can think of, there's a video on it on this platform. So watch other artists, watch how they do things, what tips they have to give you. Your art education should not be based on one person's perspective. It should be an accumulation of different people. I just wanted to explain something. I like to work in layers, usually quite thin, to build up interesting mixes and colors showing through others, even the support you might be painting on showing through a little bit. For the more opaque parts of the painting, I use older paint. I don't know if this is true for all acrylic paint, but at least in my experience, it seems that older paint get, I guess, denser and more opaque. For those transparent layers and those thin layers, I have like newer paints, and then I have older ones like this white. It's really like gone through the ringer, but if I just want like a thin layer of white, I'm more likely to use the new white. If you want to try it, or if you're inspired to try that technique of working in thinner layers and getting transparency in your work, I would recommend having an older mix and a newer mix of the same color. And I'm going in with the white now. Most of my painting involves white and a mixed black. I do like a lot of high contrast, so that involves the two ends of the spectrum, which would be white and black. Most of the color, especially in the faces that I do, is an underlayer, and then I do white and black over the top of it. I'm also watching things on my laptop. I can leave some of the videos I was watching in the description, some really interesting stuff about the manga artist Junji Ito. Mostly works in horror fiction. So if that's not your thing, you might not like him, but he has a really interesting specific brand of horror. But it's definitely interesting if you're looking for some new aesthetics, some new inspiration. I definitely recommend checking him out. So I'll leave those videos in the description. Something I struggled with recently, and something that actually really helped me recently, is I started a new piece, and that really helped me change my thinking around the piece that I'm working on today. In my prior work, I've been really attracted to a lot of harsh contrasts and a lot of graphic detail. And that works for certain pieces, but I really wanted to challenge myself to imply the detail and work with transparency. Okay, so that is where I'm going to leave it for today. Hopefully, it was enjoyable. Any suggestions for future content, please leave them in the comments. I will be reading them. I think as an artist, it's really important to share your perspective with other artists, other people trying to get into the industry, even just people that want to watch it for fun. All of my links are in the description. So my Instagram is probably the best one. If you want to follow me there, you can see more of my art. I also upload on Twitter pretty regularly. I thought this was really fun. I hope it was fun for everyone else. And hopefully I'll be doing it again soon. So see ya!